Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. I would love to see you say hashtag sparkle if you are watching the replay. But if you are watching me live, let's get a hashtag live in there today. That would be amazing. So today is Mystery Monday. And before we dive in, we do have a new capsule. I'm just going to quickly look to ensure I am where I think I am. Let me see, because today I did this live with Mary Grace and Seisha to share the new capsule. It looks like we're here. Woohoo! And they couldn't hear each other. I could hear them both, so they went with it. But, that was something else. Hello, Miss Mary B. I'm so glad you're here. So before we dive in, because we usually play a game, and I do want to talk about the new line and share a little bit about it. We're going to do a little beach challenge. So here is how it's going to work. You're headed to the perfect beach day, but there's a catch. You can only pick 3 things to bring with you. So what are you bringing? Why are we going to the beach? Because the new capsule is called Seaside. Seaside, yes. Summer capsule. All right, so what are you choosing? A cute swimsuit, a good book, a tropical drink, a music playlist, seaside summer jewelry, stylish sunglasses, beach snacks, maybe a giant floaty, or something else. So let me see your 3 in the comments for today's participation prize drawing. So today's participation prize drawing is that you must drop the 3 things that you are bringing to the beach. And I'm just typing it on my notes so I do not forget what it was. Participation prize, drop 3 things, bringing to the beach. All right. So earlier today, I did drop the video. It's a small capsule. So, and Mary B, thank you for your order already. That is amazing. So I dropped the video. If you want to go watch it, then absolutely feel like you can do that. And you can do that by finding the video I dropped, and then you can look and see what is in there. But if you didn't, or even if you did, I am ready to share the capsule with you. And I'm going to talk about a couple of things. So here we go. I'm going to do that. And I think that's okay, but I don't think you really need to see me when you're trying to look at the new capsule. So when you go to the website, lotion, swimsuit, and music, love it, Mary B. All right, when you go to the website, the best way I find is to click on new if you just want to see the capsule. And then you can watch the video, you can browse the capsule, and when you browse it, it's like inside of kind of like a little catalog, or you can shop the capsule. So here we go. We are going to shop the capsule. I'm not going to click on each of them. I'm just going to talk about them quickly. This is the sale bracelet. Look how cute it is, triple stacked. This one is going to be a good one to stack with other bracelets. So I highly recommend. You can see it's very similar to like our gem style bracelet. I think this is going to be popular. We know that when they drop the capsule, these are limited supplies. So if you see pieces you like, do not hold back. Go ahead and claim them before they run out. Now, there was a delay in getting this capsule, so I don't know if that means there's not going to be a lot. There is going to be more. I'm not sure. The next one is called the Sandbar necklace. I absolutely love this one. I am going to click on it because I want to show it to you up personal. It is genuine shells and it gives you a coastal feel. And I love this little starfish. This one will absolutely give you a nice beach feel. It's simple. You could pair it as they show with the marshmallow bracelet right there. And you could have a couple of these and play with it in a bracelet. These are called the luster earrings. They're almost like the Dottie, except that they have these crystals, and we all know that crystals next to your face make you look more rested. Next up, the aqua bracelet. The aqua bracelet is like a fish hook almost. It's got that beautiful blue earring. So pretty. Then we have the Shelly necklace. Look at how fun this is. Very delicate. This is almost like a white silver finish. It is a 2-in-1, so this will be something that you can separate. Absolutely. And then mix, match, and layer with other pieces. They only gave us one ring. I am so disappointed because I have been loving the rings, but this is the Spritz ring. So fun. I would absolutely love this one. I will certainly be getting that. The Maui necklace is fashionably late. So once again, as I indicated, there was a delay in getting the entire shipment. This one's still hanging out at the beach, I guess. This is the Maui. Look at it. It has these shells, and then it has this flower pendant. The flower pendant is removable. And I watched Seisha earlier, and Seisha said that she did wrap this, I think, twice for a bracelet look, and it was really fun. Here is the Havana bracelet. Check that out. Charm bracelets are trending big time. You've seen Park Lane drop 2 or 3 of these in a row in capsules and collections. We had the Sherry in the last capsule. Fun, beachy feel. It's got, the heart pendant, a fish, a starfish, a shell, another shell, a starfish in a different way. And I don't know if that's another pendant right up there. I think it might be another shell. Next up, the Malibu necklace. This necklace is similar to the one we had from the last collection. Quickly lost it in my brain, but it was brown. And then I am going to click on this one because I want you to see. Look at the CZ crystals on this one. Absolutely designer inspired. Great finish on this one. Definitely has those quatrefoils to keep us on trend. I am sure I'll have to do some research on the designer inspired piece, but check out the CZ crystals. This is 96. I would say it makes a great half price. Now we have the Tahiti earrings. Look at those. If you love a statement earring, you are probably going to love these. With these, when they decide to get away from the beach, I would highly recommend wearing those, maybe with the Brinley, because the statement earring is going to be making all of the grabbing the attention that you want in a piece, and does not need a big bold necklace. Of course, if it's something you like, go for it. But I would recommend the Brinley, that delicate little gold and white, the pearls in there. But how fun would that be? Now, next up, we have the reef earrings. And I'm going to talk about these a little more. These scream artisan resort boutique, earthy coastal glam, luxury vacation market find. You could totally have that in Tulum, Cabo, Malibu beach boutiques, maybe a tropical vacation shopping vibe. So these are so fun. I would absolutely encourage you to look at them. And I want to point out that they are almost like a 2-in-1, because you can wear these this way. And then there's 2 different holes. So if you want it to hang just a little lower. And then Seisha showed us on and they did not show, but the back of these are all gold. So the heart is in gold instead of the wood. So you could absolutely reverse those that way and have a great look. Only 82, so once again, a half price for 41. Alrighty, we're going to the next page. We have the Dulce bracelets, the Dolce, I think they say it. These are a clear, so we're going to go ahead. When you look here, it does not look like it. They are silver. This is a lucite bangle with soft luminous glow. It's got pops of pearl with the gold on there. But once again, when we go back here and we look, they are a clear, and that is a big trend right now. Another amazing bracelet they dropped is the Asteria bracelet. This one is definitely a bonus buy at 142. Use your, once you get to 90, to get the Asteria. And I'm going to recommend that this one would be one, you can see that it is triple stacked on her arm here. You could do it any, you could layer it with other gold bracelets we have also. Next up, I want to talk to you about the Sea Bloom, and I am going to get in on this one. This one immediately gives you that boutique luxury look. It is coastal chic, maybe the Hamptons vacation energy. But definitely like elegant resort. And when you look at this chain, it's like a cobra chain is what they're advertising. This can give you vibes of Van Cleef and Arpels, David Yurman, Tiffany and Company, maybe Kendra Scott or Chanel. That soft floral texture mixed with the snake chains is having it look like something you would spot in a luxury seaside boutique for hundreds of dollars. And at Park Lane, it's only $78. It is gorgeous. Let's just look. Here's a couple images with the model wearing it. It still doesn't look like over the top, so it's not like these blooms are huge, but very, very fun. Oh, yes, Mary B. You had to order the Shelly necklace. I'm right there with you. I love that one, and I certainly do not want to miss out on that. The next one, we only have a couple more to look at. The driftwood bracelet. This is that earthy luxury. So you can see those wooden beads. That is going to be something that is trending. It would go perfectly with the earrings we looked at. Barefoot beach chic. It's relaxed resort elegance. And it would give off the I bought these on vacation energy, but you can buy it before you go to the vacation. These are only $56 for the set of 3 of them, and will be great to layer with. Absolutely. They kind of, as far as designer inspired feel, maybe Free People, Anthropology, Chan Lu, Tory Burch, or Cult Gaia. Honestly, these would look amazing with linen outfits, excuse me, oversized sunnies, denim shorts, white tanks, or a flowy vacation look. So tell me in the comments, where would you wear the driftwood stack first? A beach vacation, a poolside brunch, a farmer's market, airport travel, shopping day, or everyday summer stack? Let me see in the comments. I would love to hear that one. So where are you going to wear the driftwood first? Beach vacation, poolside brunch, farmer's market, airport travel, shopping day, everyday summer stack, or you tell me something you might decide is different than what I shared. Here are the Bliss earrings. Check these out. They are only $26 and come in gold and silver. Look at how you can see in the middle it's indented. So it's got this perfect little hoop size. I think it's going to be a good size for people who like small hoops, but it gives you a little chunky feel. Only $26. Get them both. And then they have the sea foam. This is an eternity necklace. Love the color on this. This is a style drop, so it is something with a $40 purchase. They're saying the value is $358, but you can get it for $50. And here we look at our young model wearing it. It does look gorgeous. And if you like the micro impression bracelets, they've got the seafoam micro impression bracelet. And this, once again, is a style drop. It is $34 with a $40 purchase. You can get a $40 purchase and get both seafoam pieces if you wish. It is such a stunning little bracelet. I absolutely love the micros. So that is the pieces that dropped in our new Seaside capsule. I would love to hear what pieces drew your attention. We know Mary B loved the Oh, geez, we just said the name and now I'm losing it. Let's go back. It is the Shelly. I don't have to go back. The Shelly. The Shelly bracelet or necklace. I love that one too. I can see it layering really nicely with multiple other pieces. So that one will definitely be on my wish list. I actually, the bracelets, I loved all of them. The luster earrings at 48 or half price after you can get the two bliss earrings are so pretty. And then definitely the new spritz ring will be one that I want to get. Now, I want to hear from you on which pieces are on your wish list. Drop them in the comments. And do not forget that for tonight's participation drawing, that you needed to drop 3 things that you're bringing to the beach. That's it for tonight. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. And I hope you feel that seaside breeze coming your way with this new capsule. Sparkle and shine, sisters and misters. Good night.